Hello everyone, my name is Marianne S. Gulchano from BA Ed 1A, and today I am going to discuss about the cognitive constructivism. So, as expectedly, at the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify the significance of this cognitive constructivism, applying this method to construct any ideas in mind. But first, who is Jean Piaget? Jean Piaget was a Swiss psychologist and genetic epistemologist. He is most famously known for his theory of cognitive development that looked at how children develop intellectually throughout the course of childhood. So what is cognitive constructivism? An approach to constructivism based on the work of the Swiss psychologist Jean Piaget, particularly his theory of cognitive development. According to Piaget, the knowledge of human beings is constructed through experience but not from the information they are given. Cognitive constructivism states knowledge is something that is active constructed by learners based on their existing cognitive structures. Therefore, learning is relative to their stage of cognitive development. Learners construct new knowledge on the foundations of their existing knowledge. There are three types of constructivism. Typically, this continuum is divided into three broad categories. First, cognitive constructivism, based on the work of Jean Piaget. Second is social constructivism, based on the work of Lev Vygotsky. And last is radical constructivism, according to the GSI Teaching and Resource Center. Constructivist approaches to teaching. Constructivist learning theory underpins a variety of student-centered teaching methods and techniques which contrast with the traditional education, whereby knowledge is simply passively transmitted by teachers to students. Cognitivist teaching methods aim to assist students in assimilating new information to existing knowledge and enable them to make the appropriate modification to their existing intellectual framework to accommodate that information. Another one is the role of the teachers in a constructivist in the classroom area. The primary responsibility of the teacher is to create a collaborative problem-solving environment where students become active participants in their own learning. From this perspective, a teacher acts as a facilitator of learning rather than an instructor. The teacher makes sure he/she understands the students' pre-existing conceptions and guides the activity to address them and then build on them. By Oliver 2000. Example: an elementary school teacher presents a class problem to measure the length of the Mayflower. Rather than starting the problem by introducing the ruler, the teacher allows students to reflect and to construct their own methods of measurement. There are four features of constructivism in classroom area. First features is that knowledge will be shared between teachers and students. Second is that teachers and students will share authority. Third, the teacher's role is one of a facilitator or guide. And the last is learning groups will consist of small numbers of heterogeneous students. Cognitive constructivism is important in classroom because it builds learning activities that use cognitive constructivism can help your students. New learning is retained better when it is connected with existing knowledge structures. Both new knowledge and existing knowledge can but be active in memory at the same time. As the conclusion, constructivist perspective on learning and teaching, which are increasingly influential today, are grounded in the research of Piaget, Branner, Dewey, and Vygotsky. Constructivist believes that students should not be given stripped down, simplified problems and basic skills drills, but instead should deal with complex situations and fuzzy, ill-structured problems.